The House Democratic leaders are looking to meet about the impact of the reported January 6 videos being released to Fox News by, who was it? McCarthy. House Speaker McCarthy gave Tucker Carlson 41,000 hours of uh, Capitol and police surveillance videos. House Democratic leaders are planning an internal meeting Wednesday afternoon to discuss the impact of the reported release of Fox News of tens of thousands of hours of security and police video from the January 6, 2021 assault on the Capitol. In a memo to colleagues, House Democratic leader Representative Hakeem Jeffries, a Democrat of New York, said the apparent transfer of video footage represents an egregious security breach that endangers the hardworking women and men of the United States Capitol Police who valiantly defended our democracy with their lives at risk on that fateful day. It's funny how he's given Fox News people who lied and lied and lied about the election and everything else, gave him all this footage so that they could make it appear as what they want. According to the report by the news site Axios, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has given to Fox News Tucker Carlson exclusive access to a cache of 41,000 hours of Capitol Police surveillance video. The report said Carlson TV producers were on Capitol Hill last week to begin digging through the trove, which includes multiple camera angles from all over Capitol grounds. Ex, uh, excerpts will begin airing in the coming weeks. Though a spokesman for Speaker McCarthy did not respond to multiple CBS News requests for information or comments, some Democrats have issued blistering statements criticizing any transfer of surveillance videos to Fox News. Rep. Peter Aguilar, of a California Democrat who previously served on the House January 6th Select Committee, told CBS News it's not at all surprising that Kevin McCarthy would jeopardize the security of the Capitol and people that work there to further a political agenda. This is another payoff in the many backroom deals he cut to secure enough MAGA Republican votes to become Speaker. Hannah Bodolvin, senior spokesperson for Congressional Integrity Project, said in a statement, allowing Fox to have this footage poses both a serious security risk to lawmakers and clearly exposes Republicans as being more interested in pulling partisan stunts than conducting legitimate investigations. Yeah, Republicans are all about, nowadays it's just a cultural war and everything else. About trolling the Democrats, doing anything that goes against what the Democrats want, even if it means having no policy whatsoever. That is what they'll do, even though they know and have said privately that January 6th the election wasn't rigged, and they weren't really for the January 6th plot. Kevin McCarthy wants, Fox News to have this so that they can do whatever they want with it to make it seem like they were correct. House Democrats are planning an internal caucus meeting Wednesday when they will be briefed by Representative Bernie Thomas, a former chairman of the January 6th committee, about the possible impact of a release of surveillance video. In a statement, Thomas said when the Select Committee attained access to U.S. Capitol Police video footage, it was treated with great sensitivity given concerns about the security of all lawmakers, staff in the Capitol complex. Access was limited to members and a small handful of investigators and senior staff, and the public use of any footage was coordinated in advance with Capitol Police. It's hard to overstate the potential security risk if this material were to be used irresponsibly. U.S. Capitol Police issued a statement Tuesday stating that the USCP did not have a choice in turning over the material. When congressional leadership or congressional oversight committee asks for things like this, we must give it to them, the statement said. Justice Department has released large tranches of January 6 police body camera and surveillance videos to the news media after legal challenges by news organizations, including CBS News. The footage is released after it had been viewed in court or trial exhibits in the prosecutions of many of the nearly 1,000 criminal defendants. Some of the footage shows confrontations and physical assaults by rioters against Capitol Police and Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police. In a court filing in 2021, the Justice Department argued it was beneficial to restrict some of the video releases. The filing in the criminal case of January 6 defendant Eric Torrens warned that the videos could compromise safety. When it comes to public release, the government has undertaken a case-by-case analysis of which pieces of footage are necessary to litigate issues and controversies in each individual case, while balancing its interest in the safety of the Capitol and those who work there. The Justice Department agreed